Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Heart Warriors Tarot. My name's Deanna. This is going to be your daily energy reading for Wednesday, September the 11th. The moon is still in Sagittarius, so depending on where Sagittarius is in your chart, you may be feeling the effects of that in that particular area, in that particular house. Okay, let's tune in together. I'm going to chime my singing bowl. Just take a deep breath, try and clear your mind, center yourself where you are at the moment into the base of your spine. Take a few deep breaths and try and focus on the area that you would like some advice or guidance on. Dear Spirit, thank you for being with us here today for the highest good of all. Can I please ask for clear, concise messages to come through for all who need to hear them today? Thank you. And as usual, please bear in mind that readings are not for every single person who comes across them. They can't possibly be. They are for those of you who resonate with it at the right time. This is the Moonology Messages Oracle. So we're going to start off here and choose a card to show us the theme for today. I'm going to take that one. Okay, avoid drama, moon madness. Moon madness, avoid drama. Okay, this is going to mean different things to different people. For some of you, you may actually feel a little bit mentally clogged up. Okay, you may feel absent-minded. You may feel like you are actually going a little bit mad, like you have too many thoughts in your head and you can't get them out properly, and so on and so on and so on. You know, that kind of slightly claustrophobic or really flighty feeling you can get when everything's a little bit too much and you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling a little bit anxious. That's coming through to me, not for all of you, but for some of you who might be watching this. The other message coming through for some others of you watching is literally that there might be drama in your life amongst your friends, your colleagues, your environment. Avoid it. That is your message. Do not get caught up in it. Do not get caught up with other people's issues, other people's opinions, whatever that might be. You don't need to get sucked in. You can remain friends with people, acquaintances with people, without having to bend to what they want from you. Okay, so those are the two main things coming through for me with regards to this card as themes that you may want to consider today that might be relevant for you. Okay. Let's get into a bit more of this reading here with some tarot cards. I'm going to pull out first of all one card, this one here. This card is going to show us what is coming into play aligned with this theme of drama and avoiding it ideally. And I'm going to just pick one more card out. There we go. That's going to show us the destination, where we're going to go, where today is likely to take us if we heed the advice coming into play. Look at this, we've got the Chariot. Something is moving forward with a particular situation or with a particular person. There is forward movement here. And there's also a sense that a particular person or people may want to push you in a certain direction. The point of the Chariot, this card here, is that you are the charioteer, which makes you the person in charge of the reins. You are the one who is responsible for whether you go left or right, for choosing the direction your life is taking. The charioteer will only go where he or she wants to go, where he or she is determined to go. So the first message coming through here, especially for those of you who have people around you being a little bit dramatic, being opinionated or being pushy, is not to let anyone push you into going into directions that you don't want to, or doing things that you don't want to do. Okay, that's extremely important. Things could move quite fast around this time. You may feel that you are literally caught up in something in the speed of the day, or it could be in the speed of the events around you. So take a deep breath before you start today, especially if you feel you're already resonating with this, and go forward into the day with the intent of being strong, calm, balanced and centered, and keeping your own mind, okay? Keeping yourself very intact. Be very sure that you are willing and able to say no to people and things that you do not want to take part of today, okay? That's coming through as really quite important. And where are we heading with these kind of energies coming into play? Oh, that's interesting. This is the Page of Coins. We potentially have something to learn from all of this. And even though this may feel for some of you like quite a chaotic energy, there is actually a new opportunity, or even perhaps more than one opportunity, that may make itself available to you, that may present itself to you. You may be able to go through doors that are open just for you and not other people. There is a chance that some other people may have a problem with that, okay? They may have an issue with you getting that opportunity and them not getting that opportunity. So just bear that in mind if it's relevant to you. There is the potential here going forward into the near future that you will be able to learn something important and learn something new, learn something that's going to advance you in some way or another. It doesn't have to be a big way, but just little ways, for example, in your employment, in your career, in your relationships with other people, or even just with things like hobbies or something that you've always wanted to do. It's okay to try new things, okay, with regards to whatever is caught up in this drama, whatever this situation might be to you. It's actually okay to step out of it and try something different, try something new, go in the direction that you want to go into, and into whatever this new thing is, whether it's a new mode of study, a new job, a new type of skill that you're forming or trying to form. It could be any of those things. Lastly, there is something here about the moon in Sagittarius really working out for you. I'm looking at how we've got the moon forming a circle or a sphere up here, and then we've got the page holding his coin up here, and they're both looking like the moon for me, or the moon and the sun even, but they're either side of this charioteer, forming some kind of symmetry here. And the message that's coming through for me here is that the moon in Sagittarius around this time, around these few days, can actually be really beneficial to you if you're willing to use the kind of fire that Sagittarius provides, which is usually the fire within the self. Sagittarians, generally speaking, their energy is one of philosophy, it's one of wisdom, inner wisdom, discovering new things. It's actually about seeking things out in the spiritual sphere or the philosophical sphere and applying that to your life. So if you're willing to kind of tap into that inner fire and be very strong and balanced and stable, stand up for yourself and know your boundaries today, you're going to do very well for yourself and get to where it is that you're supposed to get to where you want to get to, which is to what this Page of Coins represents, which is some kind of new venture or new start, even if it's just a really, really small one in some new area of your life. Don't let other people or the environmental drama around you hold you back from going out and getting what you really want, from stepping into that. And there we go. That is a really lovely reading. I will turn over 3 more cards and a runestone to give us more detail about this for anybody who is really relating to that. Those extended readings are on my Patreon page. The link is in the description below, or you'll find it in my bio. Otherwise, I shall see you tomorrow for tomorrow's reading.